welcome back to CEO.CA's Inside the Boardroom. My name is James Fatham, and today I am joined by Gabriel Rubacha, CEO and Director of NOA Lithium Brines. They trade on the Venture Exchange under the ticker NOAL. Gabriel, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you for the invitation to join CEO.CA.
So I want to kick things off for our viewers. Can you give us a brief summary, the elevator pitch for NOA Lithium?
NOA was founded in Argentina in 2023, and we acquired properties during that time while we were private, and we got listed the company in March 2023. We were a group of founders from Argentina with significant experience and exposure to the mining space in Argentina, and particularly in the lithium space. And the idea is to consolidate 3 projects, which we got. We got more than 120,000 hectares divided in 3 projects. Our flagship, Rio Grande, is where we are currently focused all our efforts, where we got 37,000 hectares mining properties. We are next to Litica, which is well advanced in their exploration program. And recently they produced lithium carbonate in the pilot plant. So we are in the right place at the right time, I would say. We are confident that we are in the right place in Rio Grande, and we got 2 other projects that will provide significant upside once we start unlocking value on those 2 assets, which are Arizaro and Salinas Grandes.
Excellent. Thanks so much for that summary. I want to maybe kick things off with an overview of the news that you've just put out. You've had, I believe, a $13.5 million investment from Clean Elements Limited. Walk us through the backstory. How did you end up putting this deal together? How is the money going to be put to use? And I guess, what did Clean Elements see in NOA Lithium that made them want to invest so much money?
We've been looking for, the market is not in the best sentiment right now. The conditions are not great in the lithium space right now. We've been looking for investments or parties interested in both in investment in the company, and we were looking for a partner for one of our projects, that is Arizaro. During the last few months, we've been in discussions with Clean Elements, which is a fund focused in the battery materials, recently created. And after reviewing several projects in Argentina, because one of their focus is looking for opportunities in South America, and particularly in Argentina, they found the differentiator that they saw in NOA is, first is the valuation. We were not valuated in accordance to our assets and the impressive results that we've been having in the exploration campaign that we did. So this is one thing, the potential of what we got. Second thing is the potential or the upside with 2 other assets that can be developed once we got additional funds into the company. The third thing is the timing. I believe that it's the right timing to jump into this train of lithium. And now that the prices are very low, we are all confident that prices will recover pretty soon. Probably not the levels that we were 2 years ago, but will recover, and this is going to create a momentum for the share price. So I believe this is what they saw in us. Besides, they saw management with experience in the space, and management that is committed to the company. Even though we are managing, I mean, Hernan and myself, we are also shareholders, big shareholders of the company. We've been investing heavily during the last few months in order to sustain the company. So this is the other thing that they saw, commitment from management to on the company, confidence on the company that we got, and confidence that we got a robust project to be developed.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for that overview. So NOA Lithium Brines last spoke with CEO.CA back at PDAC in 2023. Can you tell us, in the 18 months or so since then, what are some of the key highlights? What are some of the milestones that you've achieved in that time?
One of the objectives that we defined when we listed the company in March 2023 was to get in less than a year, or at least within the first 12 months, have a maiden resource for Rio Grande, which was since the very beginning our flagship, our focus. And we we reached that milestone in February this year. We released maiden resource in February with 2.3 million tons LCE, with an average above 600 milligrams per liter, which is very impressive to start with. So we didn't expect it, such high resource in such short period of time. So exceed our expectations, especially in the concentration that we got in maiden resource. And then the second big milestone was when we doubled that resource in July this year with 4.7 million tons LCE and 525 milligrams per liter. So I would say these are the two big milestones that we accomplished in a very short period of time. In 18 months, we accomplished that. Not many companies were able to do that with the financing that in an environment that it was really dry in terms of money. So we are pretty satisfied with that. And now with this inflow of cash will give us the opportunity to continue into the next stage of the development of Rio Grande.
Excellent. And can you tell us, what does that next stage of development look like in terms of further, exploration and development work?
Our intent is to continue the exploration campaign in Rio Grande. The idea is to drill in the southern part of our properties in order to validate all the inferred resources that we got there, to convert into indicated and measured. The idea is to further drill there. The same in the north, where we believe that we can add additional resource to our project. Second thing is pumping wells that we wanted to drill in the first part of this next year. And the third one is fresh water for industrial use that we already identified through geophysics where these sources of water are located. So we wanted to validate that. With all these three, our big milestone that we wanted to accomplish during 2025 is to publish a PEA for the project, where we can have a more definitive valuation in terms of economical and financial evaluation of the project, what type of plant can be developed, which processes can be applied, and the like, so we can have a more definitive evaluation for the development of the project going forward. The second aspects that we wanted to accomplish, last year we published that we are looking for a potential partner for Arizaro. Arizaro is much larger in terms of size than Rio Grande. We got 78,000 hectares in Arizaro. So we are looking for a potential partner so we can co-develop the Arizaro there with the partner. This is something that is still ongoing, and we believe that once the market recovers a little bit, it's going to be very attractive because we are confident that we will have a very high volume of resource there. Probably concentration is going to be lower than Rio Grande, but it's going to be a good resource, a good project to be developed, and this will unlock additional value for our shareholders going forward.
Excellent. And in terms of the region that you're operating in, the Lithium Triangle spanning Chile, Argentina, and Bolivia, tell us a bit more about the significance of that region. Who are some of the other key players operating there?
There are, Chile is more mature in terms of they've been operating for many, many years. Argentina has been operating since 1997, I believe. They started FNC at the time, what is now the Arcadium. It's been operating since that time. But the conditions improved significantly in Argentina in terms of being more attractive for the investment of companies in Argentina. One big difference between Chile and Argentina is that in Argentina, the resources belong to the provinces. In Chile, belong to the federal government. Also, in terms of permitting, it's much easier to get the permits in Argentina than in Chile. In Chile, it's a strategic mineral, which is not the case in Argentina. So right now, Argentina is very, very attractive in terms of to attract investment, attract top companies to develop their projects in Argentina. This is from the geopolitical point of view. Second thing is as a triangle in general, the brines are more efficient or most cost effective in order to produce final products, whether carbonate or hydroxide. With this price environment that we got right now, development of projects in Argentina or in Chile, which is the case, the OPEX is more convenient or more convenient for the development in these market conditions. And going forward, at least it provides more confidence that it's going to be feasible for the development of projects. This is, I believe, one of the reasons that Rio Tinto used in their evaluation for the acquisition of Arcadium, where most of the assets are located in Brines. So I believe that brines are strategic right now. Argentina is located in the right place at this point in time. Still, a lot of projects that can be developed. And it's a friendly environment. We got 3 provinces. In our particular case, we are located in Salta. All our projects are in Salta, which we believe is the friendliest of the 3 jurisdictions in Argentina. So, all said, we are in the right place, I would say.
Fantastic. Certainly a lot of upside operating in that region. I guess, Gabriel, just to wrap up, for any viewer of this video or somebody who might be learning about NOA Lithium brines for the first time, what are some of the things that they should look out for? And I guess, why is now an interesting time to start paying attention?
I believe that one of the things is that we are definitely undervalued. Our current market cap is 20 million, share price approximately 19 cents, 18 cents in that neighborhood. Considering our just one project, Rio Grande, we are close to 5 million tons LCE with the high concentration of 500 milligrams per liter. This only project should be valued much higher than our current market cap, and we are talking about significant times higher than this. Second thing, this is just considering one project, but we got 2 other projects that got same or similar potential than Rio Grande. So we are looking at a significant upside of the company going forward. It's a management that is committed to the company. We are not just management. We're, as I said before, we are shareholders. We are the same as any other investor. Our interest is not the salary or getting paid. As a matter of fact, we've been investing most of our compensation into the company because we are confident. We truly believe on what we got. We truly believe that we got a tremendous upside. And hopefully the market will recover, and this is going to be reflected pretty soon in our share price.
Excellent. Well, Gabriel, congratulations again on securing that significant investment. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you.